We are excited to release a new version of the Advisor Strong Start Tracker with some really cool features to make your jobs easier, as well as provide you more information in a timely manner. The very first thing you'll notice in the new version is you're going to see these grouping symbols at the top of the screen. This has been added in order to reduce the size of the file on your screen, so it's easier for you to get to the information that matters most. So you'll notice if you scroll from left to right now, you're going to see fewer columns initially. So it's easier for you to identify exactly what's going on and what issues need to be taken care of for that family or that student immediately. If you want to see the detailed information, all you have to do is either click one of these symbols to click the ungrouping for that particular area, or you can just click the number 2 over here on the left-hand side of the screen to expand everything. So let me do that really quick to show you what that looks like. So this actually opens up all the detail columns, and you'll see everything as you did before. In order to make this happen, we did have to shift the order of some of the columns, particularly in the high school beyond plan area. Some of those columns changed order in order to accomplish this goal. You can either, if you want to hide certain elements again, you can just click on the minus signs to hide what you choose to hide. Or you can click on the number 1 up here at the top, and it will hide everything and take it back to the compressed view. You can actually uncompress any one area by clicking the grouping symbol right above it, or clicking the minus symbol to recompress it. Another really cool feature we added today to the Strong Start Tracker is spring testing confirmations. We worked with the assessment office in order to allow us to provide to you on a daily basis where the spring testing confirmation status is on this report. This information is coming out of Testing Nirvana live as of that morning, and so it's going to be very up to date. To view confirmation information, simply click on the plus sign above here to see the actual expanded view. You'll see 4 columns in the spring testing area. Column P, the spring testing confirmation status, will identify whether or not the student is fully confirmed for assessment. 100% and a green dot indicates they're 100% confirmed. Anything other than a green dot would indicate that they are either not scheduled for an assessment, like this student here, or they have not confirmed, or have not confirmed for all assessments. You will see 3 additional columns. Column M is whether or not they've confirmed they're attending. The numbers in here determine the number of assessments that they've confirmed. This particular student down here, for example, has 2 assessments, and they've confirmed for both assessments. Column N indicates that they have selected they're not attending. And column O will indicate whether or not they've actually had contact or have responded to the surveys in Testing Nirvana. In this instance here, this indicates that the student is scheduled to take 2 assessments for the current school year in the spring and has not actually confirmed either assessment, whereas this student down here is scheduled to take 1 assessment. For more information around spring testing and what assessments specifically students are scheduled to take and additional information around it, it all can be found inside of Testing Nirvana. I would like to add on the Instructions tab, we've reordered some things here and kind of clarified some things. And one of the other cool things you'll notice here is if you hover over the state testing confirmations row and go over here to notes and click right here, see how this is turning into a hyperlink? This will actually connect you immediately to the assessment blog for you to be able to get additional information on spring testing. We'll be doing additional school training around Testing Nirvana and spring testing coming forward in a few days. We wanted to provide this information for you to give you that information right now and ready to go. We hope you enjoy some of the changes we've made. As always, if you have specific things you feel like need to be added to this or would like to see things shifted or modified, don't hesitate to let us know, because we are constantly trying to improve this tool to make it easier for you to do your particular job functions. Thank you for the work you do for Insight School of Washington, and thank you for all the things you do to support our students.